Okay, so we are live. See what happens here. Just post this over here. There. Okay, let me get these shuffled up. Let's have a look. Welcome, whoever's here. Hello, I'm just getting set up here. Wasn't sure if I'd come back online. But please, if you're in the room and you want to post a question, please post your question and I will get a free reading happening. I'm not sure if my moderators are available to come on. G'day, Demetra. Welcome back. Yeah, so at the moment, there's no moderator. I'm talking to one moderator on my phone. Okay. So let me I just got to do this here. Will the jealous make any more move towards me? Don't be shy, people. I can see that there's 4 people here in the room. Please say hello. If you want a free reading, there is a free list that I will make. Oh, Jasmine, you're there again. Yeah, if you want a reading, so please just subscribe and put a thumbs up on my video, please, and I'll do your free reading. If you would like to pay a $5 donation, there is a PayPal link in the description box, and just let me know, put capitals that you have donated and you will jump the list. So Demetria, you're first. Hi, Nandini. Nandini, I need you to go subscribe if you would like a free mini reading. I'm only staying on for an hour, guys, so whoever I get done, I get done. Hey there, Snowflake. If one of you would like to actually write the list, we have Demetria, Jasmine, Nandini, and Snowflake. So we've got the 4 of you so far. So let's have a look. Let's get these shuffled up, put them into 3. Okay. Get these shuffled up as well. Okay, let's have a look for you. Will there be any moves going on? Probably not. We have 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles is where someone's just doing some little bits and pieces. When we're looking at relationships, I know you don't want to look at money or things like that. But yeah, 6 of Pentacles is where someone's basically breadcrumbing you. It's where they might say hello, or you might say, oh, let's go to the market next week, and then they just don't turn up. So there's that sort of thing going on where there's little bits or no contact. Then we've got 5 of Pentacles. It is upside down, so that's not as bad as it could be. Good day, Courtney Marie. Yeah, I'm just having a look. Oh, Joanna, you're here. Joanna, I'm just working on Demetria. Jasmine is after that. Nandini, Snowflake, yourself, Joanna, Courtney, and Heart's Love. So that's the list so far. Thank you, Joanna. You're straight on the ball there. Nandini, Courtney, and Heart's Love has come into the room. I need everybody to subscribe. Thumbs up on the video, guys. We've got 7 people in the room. I've only got 4 thumbs up. And please subscribe. If you do want to donate $5 US or Australian, and you will go to the top of the list and get a more detailed answer to your question. But yeah, getting back to you, yeah, the 5 of Pentacles is usually where you feel like someone's leaving you out in the cold, like they don't want to talk or they don't want to go anywhere, and you just feel like frustrated, like nothing's happening. It is upside down, so it could mean that it's not going to be as bad as it used to be. But either you or this person you're inquiring about, there's like a withdrawal going on. It's like, I just need to rest. I just need to stop. I just feel like there's something else going on around this person. Possibly there's some sort of financial thing going on around them at the moment where they've got to go to work, they're not earning enough money, or they haven't got a job, or There's something going on financial around them. Also, someone could not be well in their family. That might be that their mother, their father, someone's not well. There's also something to do with movement, where there's a problem with movement going on. I'm feeling a parent energy with this 6 sitting here. So there's something bigger going on than, like what kind of contact are you two going to have at the moment? And I know that's important to you, but it looks like there's a financial thing, and there's also some sort of recovery going on as well. So are they going to make contact and reach out? They could, because 5 of Pentacles is 5 of Diamonds, and that's where someone speaks the truth and they speak how they feel. There's no cups coming out here at the moment. So I feel like for now, no, like there's no sort of join up there. But it could change. Like next week, it could be a different story. A new friend is near you, so you might be making contact with somebody new. And also, you need to stay with what's real right now, like with what's actually going on, not going like fantasies in your mind about like, oh, if this happens, or should I go there, or just stay with what's real and focus on what's real right now. The 5 of Pentacles is 5 of Diamonds. It could be a contact, could be reaching out. Wow, the list is bang like that. I need to set my watch. So I'll go offline at about 3:15. So 1 hour and 15. 1 hour. I'll set it for 1 hour, and then we'll see how we're traveling. Okay. Right time, right place. So you just wait right now, Demetria. It's sort of like just telling you divine timing. Plus you had new friend is near. You may actually meet someone new. Could be a same-sex person, like just a friendship. But I feel like you might go on a new journey with someone else just for now. I don't think there's any romantic. I'm not seeing no romantic stuff at this point. But yeah, I just back off a little bit. You might need time for healing, or they might need time for healing. This could be an actual injury or a sickness as well. So there's some sort of withdrawal going on at the moment, but it's not showing 2 people coming together just yet. But the timing, you've got to wait for the right time, right place, but it's not just yet. Anyway, sorry about that. I know you're probably hoping for something more positive than that, but that's all I'm getting at the moment, Demetra. But I do see a new friend coming into your picture, and it might be someone that you both like dancing, or you both like going down the beach, or whatever it is. There's some new direction. Jasmine, what have we got to ask this time, Jasmine? We'll see. Surprise you with a call tomorrow. Okay, let's see if C's going to call you. We've got rushing in. We've got the Page of Swords there. Got the Page of Swords coming up. We got the 2 of Wands. They're making a decision. They're not too sure. They want to do something. It is a communication card though, so it's looking promising. And then we got you manifesting your dream. So you trust your gut right now, Jasmine. That's what I'd have to say. Like if you feel like no, it's not going to happen, it's probably not going to happen. If you feel like, yeah, I'm going to get this call, I'm going to get this call, it looks like it will happen. These 2 cards say yes. This card says that you're trying to manifest it. So, yeah. But there is a choice there. He's trying to make a choice whether to make the call or not. Let's see. We'll see. Make that call to Jasmine. I'm not going to say tomorrow. I'm going to say this week. Things are not as bad as you. Look what I just picked out. The answer is yes. You're probably going, yay. The answer is yes. Well, I hope that's right. I hope that finally you get this phone call and have a discussion with Mr. C. Let's just see what your oracle message is right now. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Make it happen. Maybe if Mr. C doesn't pick up that phone, you pick up the phone and make the call yourself and to say, hey, I just thought I need to do this. I need to call. Let's have a talk. But that's looking good, Jasmine. That's your reading. You got a yes there, so fingers crossed. What else have we got? Nandi, you are up next. I'm waiting for a job. Any insight on a job? Here we go, Nandi. And welcome to all the newbies in the room. Denise, I don't believe I have seen you before. What I need everyone to do for your little free reading, your mini reading, is just subscribe, put a thumbs up on my video, guys, and you will get on the list for a reading. If you would like to donate, there is a PayPal link in the description box. Click on that, $5 Australian or $5 US. and you will get a more detailed reading to your question. Plus, you will jump from the bottom of the list to the top. You'll go to the top. Wine and Dine, welcome, another newbie. So welcome to the room, guys, and join the list. And I'm moving through these because I'm only staying on for about an hour, and so I'll read as quickly as I can. So you wanted to know about a new job. It's going to be something very balanced for you. You have the soulmate card, so this is something you've really been wanting, a place you've really been wanting to be. We do have an upside down Knight of Cups. Your reading is all about love and two people coming together. But yeah, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, sorry, it's something you're passionate about, but there's also something missing within the job. And then we have the Three of Wands. So it's not just one job. It's almost like you've got three things presented in front of you. You grab hold of one of them and you move forward. So I'd have to say that's a yes, but it might not be happening as quickly as you wanted it. We do have cup energy on the table. Cups is water signs. Water signs are July, Cancer, Pisces, February, and what's the third one? Scorpio. Scorpio is November. So there may be transitions all throughout that time. So you may get a job offer or something that you're doing in July. It might transform and you're doing something else by October, and then by February next year, there's something else going on. But I do feel there's opportunities. I do feel there is a job because of this Three of Wands. That's usually a new start, a new beginning, and you go for it. But you've also got this love messages coming through here. There may be a soulmate connection, but there's also where there's questions around this union. But we're not going into that right now. It's one question at the moment for mini readings. If you do decide to donate, people, please put it in capitals that you have donated, and I will check my phone, and then you will jump the list, and as long as I can see that payment there. Invitation is coming, so you're asking about a job. This is an invitation to work for somebody. Also, you have the answer is no. So on one of the things that you're going for, I feel like the answer is no at this point. Like I said, it's almost like there's three stages to this whole work thing. Maybe you work in one place, but it's a temporary type thing and you go somewhere else. So, and your last card is the truth. Make sure that when you apply or wherever you are going, that you tell, if there's something, like if they're expecting, you applied for something and you said you had this certificate, that certificate, but you haven't got one of the certificates or you didn't pass something, make sure you tell them the truth about the whole thing. Don't go in there without the truth. And also follow what is true to you. Like if there's two jobs presented to you and you really want this one, but your parents are telling you to take that one, or your best friend or whoever, go with what's true to you. Okay, so that's what we got at the moment. The answer is no. I placed that on top of this relationship thing. So there is a soulmate connection here, but there's also this upside down love thing. So it might be something might not be right for you as well in relationships, but I don't want to go into that right now. There's too many people waiting on the list. Okay, so the next one, Snowflake, are you here? Snowflake, general love reading, no problem, Snowflake. Pinky Lee, you've liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. If anybody would like to jump that list, because it is quite big, $5 donation, guys, PayPal, $5 US or $5 Australian. You'll jump the list and you'll get a lot more detail in your reading. Anyway, I'm only on for a short time, so probably I'll just do a whole load of mini readings today. I might be back on again tonight, but I think I do have to do some recordings for my channel because there's no videos going up except for yes and no at the moment. So I need to work on some more videos. Okay, so general love reading. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. We have the marriage. So this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about till death do us part. No cheating, no lying, no stealing. It's sort of like following the old school rules where you meet somebody, you date each other, you wear a friendship ring, you wear an engagement ring, you have a marriage, you have a baby. It's sort of like the sequence of how a relationship used to look, or in general terms, that's how things look. So that's sitting in the past or the problem area. So I feel like whatever comes with love, it might not be true to form. It might not be the way it used to be. It could be something where you have a baby, then you get engaged, or you get together, you split, you have a baby, you come back, like it might be all out of whack. But also having that card in there means that someone wants to commit, go on long term. We have the declaration of love. We've got the Queen of Cups here, like all the emotions flowing. But we have the Ten of Wands sitting here. That's why I said any kind of love, relationship type stuff, it's a lot of hard work. You've got to put in the efforts. And this is all about communicating with the right people as well. And don't get overwhelmed by too many things. It can be where you might be getting really excited about something, putting your passions out there, and then someone will go, oh, look, that person's blah, blah, blah. And then you start to question how you feel about something else. So stick with what you want and what you feel inside, because these two together, we just needed the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups or something, or the Page or some other cup here. And this is sort of like the perfect union between two people. But we've got this thing sitting here. I think this could be chatterbox as well. This could be too much information going on. Courtney, you're up next. Can you please post your question? Thank you. And thank you, Joanna. If anyone that comes in here all the time when I'm online, especially in the afternoons, and that because sometimes I'm doing the afternoons, especially on a Monday at this point, if anybody else wants to be a moderator and help out in the room, the moderators do get a more longer reading, a more detailed reading. But yeah, just put your hand up there. Go to my latest yes or no video and just in the comments say, make me a mod, please, or it's me, I want to help out in the room. Ski, you'd love to do it? Okay, Ski, where are you on the list at the moment? Oh, you're a couple down, so please go to the latest video that I posted and just say, make me a mod, please. And then after I finish today, other people said they wanted to do it, but I haven't found their comments on the video. It's no good commenting here. I can't get to your profile from here. So, yeah, comment on my latest yes or no, and then I will get your profile and I'll add you to the list and you will turn blue. I don't know when I'm going to be online at this sort of time in the day, but this week, probably nearly every day, because I have a fractured ankle. So I'm not supposed to be walking, I'm not supposed to be driving, and it's frustrating the shit out of me because I go to the gym and I walk half an hour to an hour every day. You wanted to love general reading. They want you, they love you. So somebody definitely wants to be around you. Someone's needing your help. So I'm wondering if this is two separate situations. This is someone wanting your help. And then we got the love, the marriage, the commitment sitting over here. So I feel like you've got two things going on, and the messages, they needed you to have these messages as well. So there might be a lot of paperwork as well. Somebody might be needing your mental abilities. They might be needing your physical help. So there's something there, but there's also this nice love union going on over this side. And your last card is, yeah, for any donations and you want to skip the line. Okay, Ski, you've just done that. If you want to help Joanna, even though you're not blue at the moment, you can help out like the donations part or take over the list. So, because Joanna's doing a fantastic job there, but if you wanted to take over one of those things, that she can do the list and you can do the, like and subscribe or whatever. Enchantment, having a bit of fun with love is your last card for today. Hey there, Virgo baby, welcome back. I trust that everybody on the list, you have subscribed. If you're new here, please subscribe. These are mini readings. For a more detailed reading, you need to pay a donation to PayPal. You will jump the list and you'll get more information. Anyway, it's looking pretty good, that reading. Okay, so thank you for joining us. Next is Heart's Love. Heart's Love, Courtney, sorry, Courtney. Didn't I just do Courtney? Hang on. Heart's Love. Heart's Love is next. Jasmine, the boot. Oh, my God. I didn't even want to put the bloody boot on. My doctor told me it wasn't broken. the x-ray person told me it wasn't broken. Then I ring the doctor and say, oh, it's not broken, is it? And they said, no, the x-rays come back that you have a piece of bone floating in your ankle. You fractured it. The tendon has gone like that, whipped off a piece of bone, and it's in your ankle. You must go and put this boot on. So I go up to get the boot, and the physiotherapist says, right, we've got to do this, got to do that. And I go, okay, so when I'm at home, I take it off and I just want a strap. And when I go to the gym, I want to put a strap on. And then when I'm finished the gym, I'll put this back on. He goes, no, you've got to have this on for 6 weeks. And I went, no, I'll have it on for 3 weeks. And he went, you've got to have it on for 6 weeks. And I went, okay, well, it's 1 week since I injured it, so I've got to have it on for 5 weeks. He said, you've got to have it on 6 weeks from when I put it on your foot. So I'm not listening anyway. I'm not listening. I'm determined. I will probably buy a strap after 3 weeks and just strap it up and maybe just put the boot on when I feel like it. But the doctor did say it is a minute piece of bone. But has anybody ever had a splinter in their finger and it's a tiny little speck and it hurts like hell? I've got to think that this tiny little bone is not meant to be floating around my tendons, and it could cause another problem. So I've got to stop being determined and rest my foot. But anyway, back on to Courtney. Courtney, what are we saying, Courtney? Oh, hi, Joanna. Yeah, no worries, Joanna. You're doing a great job. Courtney, it was my turn. You skipped me. No, I seen Courtney. I thought it was Courtney's name, and then I seen Heart's Love, and I thought, oh, I just read Courtney then. Courtney, what was yours? Thank you, Ski, for helping out with Joanna. So, Joanna, you've got a bit of help there now. Jasmine, you come in all the time. You should be a moderator. If you want to be a moderator, Jasmine, go to my yes or no video right now and just put, make me a mod. And then you'll get more detail on your reading as well. Because you're always here. Message from the angels. No worries, Courtney. What I might do, guys, because I am pressed for time, after Courtney, Heart's Love and Rimpal, use to both post your questions, and you'll still get the same amount of cards. I'll just pull the two together and I'll go from one to the other, and then you get the two readings. The benefit of that is whatever I pull for Heart's Love may cross over to Rimpal, and whatever I pull for Rimpal may cross over. So you kind of get like a double reading when I do a double reading. So, okay, so we're doing messages from the angels next. You have all your dreams and wishes coming true. Don't give up hope, though. It was upside down. There could be news of a pregnancy here. It's going to make people very, very happy as well. New beginnings. You make a firm choice here. You've got the Ace of Swords here. You're finally making a firm choice. This can be around work. It can be around a decision to end something and start something new. It could be a project that you want to work on, but there's a definite firm decision going on here. 9 means something. You have messages coming through someone on the other side. I'd have to say that there's something to do with September, or they may have been very, very sick when they passed, possibly cancer, something like that. The double 9s would be the September when they were born or when they died, or it could be your birthday. You definitely have this beautiful energy coming through from the other side here that someone's trying to connect with you. You're also being told something about September being pretty tough, but pretty good at the same time. It's almost like you go to a wedding here and then you're going to a funeral over here. It's sort of like opposite ends of the spectrum. And it could also mean that over the coming 9 weeks, 9 months, there's all sorts of big events, good and not so great at the same time. You're being told to lower your defenses. I feel like you might put a wall up with people sometimes. And if somebody's doing that to you, it's time to chip into that wall and get it down and start communicating. Communicate with the right people. There's beautiful, happy events coming. Make your dreams come true, because this is sitting in the problem area and this is sitting in what you think. You need these to swap over. We need this to be in the past and dealt with, and this needs to be what your dreams are now. But 9 might be lucky for you as well. There might be signing a deal in 9 months' time, or in September, or on the 9th of June. But yeah, there's definitely a 9 energy there. There's a cup energy there, which is water signs. There's a wand energy, which is fire signs. Okay, and your other messages are you need trust. You need to either trust the circumstance, trust what's real, trust what you want, or trust somebody else. So there's trust card coming out. And okay, so have we got Hearts, Love, and Rimpal? Can you please post your questions now if you haven't already? I can't see them. Post your questions now. Okay. Prashant, Kenny, Prashant, where are you on the list? I don't think you're on the list yet. Prashant, anybody new in here, you need to go subscribe, put a like, and then say, I have subscribed and I like the video. Subscription costs you nothing. You're not going to get hassled or anything like that. You're not going to get emails every day. So, yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to pay $5, American or Australian, the PayPal link is there. You will jump the list and you'll get a more detailed reading. Okay, so Courtney, seeking a second opinion. So if this is a medical matter, because I did pick up on like some sort of 9 months thing, which would mean fertility, all of that sort of thing. If there's any kind of fertility issues and things going on, please seek a second opinion. Don't just take whatever people are saying. Go and seek a second opinion. It could be about work as well. And you know something's not true as well. So you just had truth and something's not true. So you will filter it out. If someone's telling you the truth, you'll know. You'll feel it. You'll just know it in your gut, in your soul. And someone's from the other side trying to direct you in a certain way. They're trying to get you to go down a certain path. But there's a lot of hard work ahead for you, and it's going to pay off because you had the nines balancing each other. And that's what I have for you right now. Hearts, Love, you just wanted to know if Jackson thinks about me and his feelings towards me. Still hasn't reached out to me as yet. Hope he will soon. Okay, so this is about you. Hearts, Love with Jackson. Hearts, Love with Jackson. Hearts, Love with Jackson. The other person was Rimpal. What does the universe want me to know? What does the universe want you to know? Let's just see what messages you get. Okay, so Hearts, Love first. You have, I'm going to do it in reverse now with the cards. Sense of adventure. Need to do something spontaneous, something different, something new. So you want to know the feelings towards you. I think he wants to go on an adventure with you, want to do something different. So that's one card. That's one message that you've got there. Taking time out. Now, that could be taking time out from each other. You said there's been no contact or whatever. So at the moment, maybe he wants to explore and have a sense of adventure at the moment on his own. And maybe you're being told to go on your own adventures right now, take a bit of time out. He's also not quite sure about what to do about things. Also, we have, he does love you. We've got the Page of Cups, but then we got the Seven of Swords. So this is where someone dedicates themselves to you. They want to love you. They want to be with you, but it's small and it's something that grows and gets bigger. But then we got the Seven of Swords here. So I don't know what happened in the past. This can be someone lied, some sort of deceitful behavior. Someone even stole something. Yes, cheating, lying, stealing, the Seven of Swords. But to me, Seven of Swords, Seven of Spades, I feel like you and him, something was forced, like changed. There was a forced change. Either you did something, he didn't see it coming, or he did something and you didn't see it coming. And it just sort of like everything was going along. And then bang, got hit with a hammer. But yeah, there's love there. It's a baby love at the moment, so it's waiting. And you're just manifesting at the moment. You've got the Magician. It's just sort of like keep following your dreams, keep trying to focus, try to get it happening. But you've got to get past this thing first. Whatever happened in the past needs to be in the past. I don't feel it's dealt with yet. I feel like it's still floating around. But there is a love bond there. There is something that joins you, two of you. It's like a baby soul connection. Like it's there, but it hasn't fully developed. There's been some sort of lie or something in the background or some sort of forced changes that have gone on. It's sometimes that Seven of Spades can represent he lives too far or his job's too far, and the time's just not happening, and he's spending too much time over here. It can be like that. There's like a distance in time. It also, the other thing can be you're holding on too tight to something. You need to let something go right now. So that's what I get for you at the moment. Hope that's helped. And who was it I was doing here? This was messages, wasn't it? About your manifestation. Where is it? What does the universe want you to know about the manifestation? Okay, let's have a look. You need to go straight to whatever it is you're manifesting. If you're trying to manifest a job, go straight to the people where you want to work. If you're trying to manifest a particular person that you know of, you want them to talk to you or whatever, make it happen. So you need to go straight to whatever it is you're wanting to happen. Also, you're being told to slow it down. Slow it down and take one day at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Is that the same? Rome wasn't built in. I just got to check the list. Ski and Joanna, you guys are up next. Joanna, I know that you're here, and Ski, I know that you're helping with the list. So both of you post your questions, please, as soon as I finish these cards. As soon as I get onto tarot, post your questions because there's a lot of information on the screen. Trust has come out again. I'm just going to pick another card because that was in the wrong spot. You need to listen to what's being said. So some people can sit in front of you and you can tell them about what time you were there, what color the thing was, and how many people were there and all of that, and you will hear one thing. They might tell you 5 things and you will hear one thing. So make sure you're listening, and that can mean too that the universe is listening to you. It's listening to what you want. It's trying to make it happen. Just need to slow down. You also have, you need to make a decision right now. You need to work out, do you want this? Do you want that? Take off the blindfold, make a choice. You also have the marriage card. So I don't know what you're trying to manifest. You've got the marriage happily ever after card. Right now it's not happening. It's upside down, but it will happen because it's come out in your cards. So they're hearing you. The universe is hearing that you're wanting whatever this is. Now, this could be, like I said, this could be a job. It doesn't have to be a person. So it could be that you're wanting love and marriage and stability, or you might be already married and you're wanting stability back in your life. It's happening, but not as quickly as you want things. They're also telling you to get out of your head. This is upside down, so you are working on it. This is where you used to be. This is nightmares. This is stress. This is overthinking a situation, totally overthinking something. It's not as bad as it used to be. You're getting better. You're starting to focus on the brighter side of things. You're starting to focus on what you do want, not, I don't want this, I don't want that. You need more time focusing on the positives of where you want to go, where you want to be. Okay, so that's what you've got right now. So I hope that helped you. You want a specific person. Yeah, you're focusing on a specific person. Okay, so Joanna, Ski, you have said, I'm the one who's engaged to get married. Oh, you did see to reconcile. Do you see us being together on his birthday, the 9th? It's when we were to get married. Okay. So, okay, that was you. I'm going to give you 2 of these because you're helping being moderating. And we'll get you 2 of these. We'll get you 2 of these. Right. Let's see what we get about you and your person. And also Joanna. Joanna, where is yours? Is it back? Joanna. Okay, Joanna. Oh, angel message. Okay, Joanna. I can't believe how helpful people are. Every time I come online, I remember when I was first sort of doing it, I had a pen and a paper and I was just sort of like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I need moderators, you know. And yeah, people are just too happy to help. It's great. There are good people in the world. Okay, guys, let's see what we get for our 2 lovely moderators. Everybody give them a hand. I don't know. Where's the clapping emoji? Let's all give them a big hand for helping out. That's about angel messages. This is about you and your person. Have the guardian angels watching out for you, Ski, and we have reflecting on the past. So that's sort of just, they hear you. The angels hear what you are begging for, like what you're wanting. So they are hearing you. Financial success is near. I know that's not what you're wanting. They admire you as well. So it's sort of like the person always admired you. That's a good thing as well. It's not really answering your question. There's big mountains to cross. And we got the faces card. So that can be putting on a face, pretending you're okay when you're not okay, or pretending that you're not okay when everything is balanced. But it also can be that with the right person, the right timing, minding your P's and Q's. So if you're sitting in a room with your mother having particular conversations, just steer the conversation about what you're going to cook for dinner, about Auntie Joe, Uncle Joe, or something like that. Talk about anything other than that. And then when you're with this person, you talk about something else. But yeah, it's sort of like where you feel like you've got to be two people in one. Also, is it coming back together? We've got the reminiscing over the past. We've got the choices and trying to move forward. This is Seven of Hearts, where the two people come together and go on happily ever after, and they create a family. But then over here, we got the battle, but the battles are going over now. Like, so the battles are over. This is like a past battle. It's still something niggling. I'm just going to pull another card for you on this matter. Two more of these. A lot of hard work, and you've got the soulmate connection there. So a lot of hard work. I feel like, is this something to do with money, all of this thing, like what's happening here? Because you always get these money cards coming out. It's almost like there's not enough money to be paying for this wedding or whatever. It's like the money could be better spent elsewhere, or because this was upside down. Like, this is where two people work together. It's upside down at the moment. It's sort of like you've got one plan and he's got another plan and the mother's got some other plan. And then the soulmate connection, it was upside down as well. But the fact that you still get those cards, it's good stuff for you. It means good things. Anyway, that's what I've got for you right now. It didn't really answer much. He may be overwhelmed by it all, but he's making other excuses. So will we be the soulmate card, the two people together? It was there, but it was upside down. So I feel like down the track you will be, but as far as it happening when it was supposed to happen, because I know when I did the first reading, I seen the wedding and everything, and I thought it's still going ahead. So I do feel it's still going ahead. Let me just have a look about this wedding. Meeting someone new. Maybe someone that can balance everything. I don't think that's meeting someone new to go and get married to somebody else. I don't think it's like that. I'm just thinking so I'm asking, how can this thing come back together? And so, like, meeting someone new, talking to somebody else about something. I just want one more card for you, Ski. I know I've already done all of these. Everything's not the way you perceive it to be. So there's his story, your story, and then there's the truth laying in between it all. So how things need to be. But keep touching base with me, keep coming in. Hopefully this whole thing starts to work itself out. Yeah, it's confusing me as well, like looking at it. We'll come back to that, Ski. We'll have a look at that again. I'm only on here for a short time. This is just a brief unpaid reading sort of thing. So we'll have a look at that again at another time. I just want to move on to this one now. So who was I doing with you? Joanna. Joanna, what was yours? I think it was just messages, wasn't it? Joanna, you didn't have a specific question. I think, Ski, I think with yours, your thing, like I did that first initial reading and I seen that it was going to come back together. I was feeling really good about it. Then the next time I looked at it, I seen this wishy-washy sort of thing. And that's what I've seen just now. I've seen like cards that don't mean anything to do with two people being together, celebrating. You did have two lots of reflection cards, which is family coming together. And they both were 6. And 6 is June, but one of them was upside down. So you were asking, it's his birthday, will we come together? That's when we're supposed to get married. I'd have to say those two reflection cards meaning family coming together would have to mean yes. So, yeah, I was hoping that when I pulled these apart that I was going to get a yes or a no right there. Angel messages for you. Okay, your angel messages, Joanna, are be wary of the snake in the grass. Beware of who you trust. Beware. And also, you're trying to cross the bridges right now. You're trying to get from one A to B, and it just seems like everything seems to be over there, and you're never getting there. Also, now remember, Ski, I said right at the beginning, when I'm doing these double readings, two together, some of these messages might be for you. And Joanna, what I just told Ski, some of those messages might be for you because it might be cross-messaging here. What else have we got? Someone's watching you right now. They could be looking at your social media, trying to work you out. Also, you'll know what you need to do, Joanna, with anything that's coming in front of you. Protect yourself. So you've got the snake in the grass and you've got protection card coming out, Joanna. So I'm not sure what that's all about. And it's also, I was just about to say children. If there's anything to do with children and that, you might need to protect the innocence. You've got the innocence card there. Because I was just about to say about children, I'm feeling something to do with children. It might be someone's children's rights, or it might be kids caught in the middle of somebody else's crap. Also, what do we have here for you, Joanna? We have the King of Wands. That's the playful playboy energy. That's the guy that's everybody's friend. He's looking after himself. He looks pretty good and he knows it. He might like the mirror a little bit too much sometimes. Hard worker, hard paced. Now, in business sense, this is usually the king of the business. He's usually the manager, the director. It's usually about an opportunity there as well. It was upside down and you did have a snake in the grass. So be wary of something too good to be true. That's the message I'm hearing. Also, you have signing a document. So there's some sort of signing a document here with this king. Something to do with something in court of law as well. Hospital, court of law, school. It can be passing a test. It can be a new job opportunity. It can be someone that's not been well and they go to hospital, and then we're signing new sort of ways of treating the person or something like that. I do feel there might be someone that died in hospital that's around you, an energy, a male. They may have had something wrong in their head, dementia. They might have had bipolar, or they might have actually had a disease or a impact to the head. So you do have that kind of energy around you as well, Joanna. So there's something like that. I feel like there's some sort of opportunity, but there's also this big stress card here, like a defeated type energy. So you've got cards that mean success and passing a test sitting right beside defeat. So if you've been down in that defeat box, or you've had some bad thing happen in the past, it's almost like it's all turning around again. And then you have those bridges. So you're trying to get to the other side. And that made no sense for you, Ski. That made no sense whatsoever for you at this point. Ski, just because you are a moderator, before I move on to the next two, Denise and Wine and Dine, Ski, I just want to shuffle these on your person. Will Ski and her person, are they still getting married? Are they coming back together? Is this thing going to pan itself out? I'm just going to put 5 cards down. I'm hoping Spirit will answer me. If this makes no sense, I just can't answer it right now. I'm not being shown. And sometimes that happens where I can ask and ask and ask and it just won't show me. This means breakup, divorce, finished. This means marriage and together. This is sitting in the past. This is sitting in your future. You are getting married and you're going to have a baby girl. We've got a baby girl card sitting here. Not necessarily a baby girl. This will be a new look. This will be a new you and him. But this is the new, fresh beginning sitting here. But right now we're sitting here. We're sitting with broken up. We're sitting with things you don't like, things going on in your head. There's stuff up topsy-turvy. Could even be a document that doesn't get signed. And then over here we've got irresponsibility, but we've also got interference from the parent. Got parents' interference. This is something to do with a parent. Then over here, your future is showing this. So I'd have to say it's a yes, Ski, but it's just wait. You just got to wait. Oh, so that paperwork, that original document was never signed. You're going through a divorce, and so you want to marry this other person, but the documents were that's what that document is, upside down. Something that wasn't done, irresponsibility. It wasn't done. Yeah, who's on the list now? Who's next, please? Virgo baby's here. Vanessa is here. Because next was supposed to be, is Denise and Wine and Dine here? I don't think they're here. Because I will be going 20 minutes, guys, 20 minutes. Denise, Wine and Dine, Pinky Lee and blah. Imani, Virgo baby I know is here. Vanessa is here. Wow, you two have been broken up since 2016. The one that you're supposed to marry, or you mean another person? I need to move on, Ski. I need to go on to the next people that are waiting for readings. So Wine and Dine is here and Denise is here. Does Brad plan? Okay, Denise, does Brad plan to have me be part of the long-term relationship? And Wine and Dine, what's coming towards you? Current feelings. It's one question. Oh, that's Virgo baby. Okay, Virgo baby. So you just want what's coming towards you in love. Okay, your ex. Okay. Yeah, because I could see this upside down document, like irresponsibility sitting right beside it, but then you've got the diamond ring, the commitment, the happy home. So it will restore, not just yet for some reason. Okay, so the first one was Denise. Brad planned to have me as part of the long-term relationship. He finds you his sanctuary. Everything works when you two together. Now, after this is Virgo baby, and no, I'm doing Wine and Dine now with Denise. Virgo baby will be with Pinky if they're here. So that's what I'm doing right now, Joanna. Sorry, I'm stuffing things up, but that's the questions I've got in front of me. Virgo, just wait to post your question. So anyway, so here we go. Do they have long term? They'll need time to think about it, but there's also luck on your side. And there's some sort of escape from the past. There's something that happened in the past that they're escaping from, or you're escaping from, getting to calmer waters and victory and that. There's been hiccups with transport. So this is the Chariot. It's upside down. That can be, there's delays, there's frustration, there's ups and downs. The car's broken down. COVID shut you down. You can't get from pillar to post. But, yeah, they do want to take you on a journey. It's just, there's just all these hiccups along the way. And then finally you've got the World card. Now that could be traveling around the world together. It could be also the world is at your feet. And the other way of looking at this is the World is the last card in the tarot deck. It's where something's finally come to an end so the new beginning can start. Do they want you long-term and everything? It's not showing me anything to do with that right now. It's just showing me all of what is going on at the moment. We'll just grab a Lenormand card about this person. Yeah, this is signing the document for long-term. So this can be a marriage certificate. It can be a job opportunity. But, yeah, the World to me in this sequence is after some ups and some downs and some waiting and delays, frustrations, finally, let's start and let's move forward into the new beginning. And then you had that, which is signing the document, doesn't have to be a piece of paper. It can be a document between your minds where you decide to do something together and move forward. So that's what we have for you at the moment, Denise. Now, the other one was, who am I working on here? Sorry, I'm getting confused. There's so many people here. The list needs to be closed because I won't have enough time to get all these people done. Hang around because I'll talk as quickly as I can. Where is that question? No, that was way back. Okay, who's the other person's cards for, and what was the question? Wine and dine. Wine and dine. What was your question? Where is it? Yeah, close the list, guys. Wine and dine. Where are you? There you are. Coming towards you in love. Okay, perfect. Wine and dine. Well, balance is finally being restored. So that's sort of like salt and pepper, black and white, balance. Everything's balancing back out again. So that's nice to know as far as love goes. It's something better than you've had before because you got the you deserve better card. So in love, there's something coming towards you that's better. You're also needing to stand your ground and say no in certain situations. I think that's something totally different than the whole love, general love reading question that you're asking. Wheel of Fortune, in the past, you had some sort of bad Wheel of Fortune thing go on. It's almost like you were rocked off your shoes, off your feet, pushed off your feet, off your balance. But the Wheel of Fortune it was meant to happen. This was meant to happen the way things were happening. It's starting on a roll now, but it may have started from a negative point of view. It also could mean what's coming towards you in love is somebody that's been through some sort of hell and back. You may have a Leo energy coming towards you. You have the Strength card sitting here as well. And you have an opportunity to grow in a slow, nice path and steady path with somebody new. I'll just grab you a Lenormand card. The birth, the new start. And underneath that was the swans, the true love forever. So, yeah, there's definitely something nice coming in. Maybe a Leo. If anybody knows what the Wheel of Fortune card is in relation to the star signs, it is a 10. So I'm assuming it might relate to October, which would be Libra. I might be wrong on that, because Libra is Justice card, not usually Wheel of Fortune, and it might have nothing to do with that. But it does have a 10. That could be October. The Strength card has an 8 on it, which is August, which is Leo. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a earth sign. So that is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So you might be having dealings with all different characters. I do feel someone's come from something quite hard in the past, or it's you, and it finally balances out and you're strong, and it's strong to stand the test of time as well that I'm picking up on there. But I know you asked about a love general reading. I'm getting the thing about that if you've had problems with work or jobs not working out or something like that, this is like a new learning curve. There's something you might go back to school and learn something new. You might get a new certificate. There's some sort of new journey you're going on, financial journey as well, not just a love journey. That's what I have. Virgo baby and Pinky Lee. Virgo baby and Pinky Lee, please post your questions now. Oh, is Brooklyn back in the room? Brooklyn was on before. Oh, you're with someone, Wine and Dine. You're with someone. Oh, well, you have to make that, like, whatever I was saying just then, I thought you wanted to know what's coming towards you in love, because you have no love, like you're waiting for someone new. But yeah, you had the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So who you're with right now, maybe there's something wrong in the background. Maybe there was some forced changes. It doesn't have to be about a love where you broke up or something happened. It can be they lost their job or something happened to their parents or some sort of major event that's there. It was sitting in the negative type thing. But the long-term commitment type thing, that would be that they want to learn something together and go on something new. Anyway, I need to keep moving. When will I see my Gemini again? So Pinky wants to know about when you will see that. There was a guy that wanted to date me when I was a very young girl, when I was a teenager. He was a surfer, and his nickname, I never knew what his real name was. It was Pinky. His name was Pinky. It was quite bizarre. I didn't date him. I didn't feel that for him. I felt like he was a big brother or something. And Virgo baby, what are the current feelings towards me from A? Will we reconcile? Everybody wants to know if they're going to reconcile. My gosh, everybody's like broken up, and even the people that come for paid readings, face-to-face or FaceTime readings, there's just so many of them when it comes to relationships. Everybody's having relationship troubles. Okay, so Pinky, your patience is needed in this circumstance. You need to just slow it down and wait. So it's telling me just be patient. So I feel like you will be seeing this person. It's time to start planning the holiday. So what I'm thinking here is when this person comes forward, plan on what you're going to do. Like, where are you going to go? You're going to go out to dinner? You're going to sit at home? What do you want to do with this person? Also, perfect time to connect is now. So it's telling you all those cards are like connect with each other, plan the holiday, have some patience and understanding with each other. In the past, just showing the broken heart. Someone's been really hurt in the past. We also have, well, 7 of Wands is 7 of Clubs. So 7 of Clubs is where there's forced changes of where you work, where you live, what people you hang around. There's some sort of forced change going on that needs to change, because the card you have is the Sun at the end of it all. But you've got the 7 of Wands sitting in the middle. So you've gone from broken heart or problems or whatever to upside down stubbornness. So it's not as bad as it used to be. There's some sort of conversations that need to happen, maybe to sort out things from the past. And also then you have the Sun following. So I'd have to say A is going to connect. You had connection cards as well as this. We'll just quickly grab you a Lenormand. And sorry, guys, like I'm doing this really quickly. I was debating whether to come back online or not because I only had like an hour. As soon as it hits past the 3 o'clock, I really need to turn this thing off. Examining things more closely. So working out like what's going on between the two of you, how good things feel, how bad things feel, whatever it is. But I do feel like you're going to have a lot of happiness coming your way. I do have to say that there may be something to do with someone with an actual heart problem around you. It could be a parent or a grandparent. There's something like that. And they may need some forced changes. The Sun means that they're going to be all right, like it's going to turn around for them. So that's what we have for you, Pinky. I hope that helped. Can I guess how many days or weeks? Time when you're doing readings, it's like really dodgy. Like I've told people, oh, there's double 9s here. This is September. They've come back and seen me a year later and said, it was September, but it wasn't that September. It was the next September, and then it all happened. So I don't really like, unless you get double numbers come out, I don't really like to even put a date. Okay, so the other reading I was doing was for, my brain just gets frazzled. Oh, no. All right, I fixed it now. Pinky and Virgo, what are the current feelings? All right, reconciliation with A, Virgo. Okay, you need your strength right now. That can mean that a relationship is a strong bond as well. When I get the strength card, it can mean it's unbreakable, but obviously you have broken up and you're asking about reconciliation, but usually that means two people have a strong bond there, but you're needing your strength to keep going. Someone from the past is coming through. So someone from the past wants to reconnect with you. It can be your Virgo, if you're the Virgo. It can be your person trying to reconnect and come back. It doesn't have to be a new person. Also, we have baby girl is there. Baby girl is all about making changes to yourself, to your appearance. It can be an actual baby girl, or it can be like you're that person's baby girl, like they call you baby girl, stuff like that. We have the Emperor. I feel a stubborn energy around A. Emperor is, it's my way, not your way. It'll be when I say, not when you say. I feel a very pushy energy there. Then we have the King of Love here. Is there more than one person around you? Because we got a very strong energy and a very loving, soft energy over here. This person is everybody's friend. He likes to put his arm around people when they're crying. He wants to pick up the little damaged birdie and pat it on the head. You know what I mean? And then we got this guy. No, get over there. You know, like I feel two separate energies here. It could be that this is his personality, but this is how he is with you. This is this loving thing that we have here. And we also have, you just need your patience right now. It's not right now. You just need to wait right now. So I wouldn't be thinking it's over, it's done, it's forever. Not yet. Just wait a little bit longer. It may be that once he gets over this, I want to say pig-headed type feeling, stubborn type energy, and then he starts to lower the bridge and starts to turn into this person again, that then your patience is needed here. So that's what I'm getting for you right now. And thank you for joining us today. Okay, so we are Lena. I'm really, really sorry. I'm only staying on briefly today. I've got 5 minutes to go and there's still quite a few on the list. I'm not going to get everybody done. I'm really sorry, guys. I will stay on for another 20 minutes, okay? I'll try and get everybody done, but Lena, I really don't think I'm going to get another one done. Vanessa and Blah, have we got your questions? Wasn't looking at the chat, I'm just listening. Blah and Vanessa. Vanessa, general reading, easy. You know what? I feel like that I should just do general readings on everybody. Whatever information comes out, it's for you. You know what I mean? That way I will get through and everybody will get a question answered. But do come back again, people that have missed out today. I will be back on. I was going to go on tonight, later on, in about 3 or 4 hours. But I'm sort of all read out now. I was on 3 hours earlier. Yeah. So, okay. So the questions are general reading over this side for Vanessa and Blah. Will you hear from M? Okay, so let's do the general reading first for Vanessa. Nature, get outside, go for walks, go for a swim, go and look at the flowers, go and watch the sun come up. Now, if you've got any kind of health issue at the moment, use natural products to help. I'm not a doctor, so if you need a doctor, go to a doctor, but maybe incorporate more natural foods in your life, fruits, vegetables, all of that. So you've been told about the nature right now, your general stuff. Someone is admiring you right now. You also have financial success sitting around you. Got some good stuff there, Vanessa. Holding on too tightly to something. Now, when I see the Four of Pentacles, if you're having any kind of financial drama, and you've got, let's say, I don't know, a ring that was left to you, you don't like it, it's an ugly looking thing, and you just hold on to it, and it's not even from like the person that left it to you, they don't even care what you did with it, and it's worth 10 grand, sell the ring. You know, like if you're holding on to a possession and you need money at the moment and you know that you could get some good money for it and it'll help you out, because you will get it back. You've got the financial success card sitting there at the same time. Sometimes this can be holding on to a past event or a person, and it might be time to try and let that, you know, get the hooks out, let that go a little bit. I'm starting to lose my voice. You've got the love, passionate, overflowing with love card here. So you may be having a message coming through about there's going to be the love bomb hit you in a big way here. Very, very happy. And it could be to do with a financial project or something. You got someone rushing in to tell you something. It might be about love, or it might be about money, or it might be about both. But this is the King of Swords. That's an air sign. Doesn't have to be. To me, the King of Swords is the King of Spades. This can be military, police, law, someone that works for the government. It can be someone that works at night. Also, it can be someone that has, to me, usually dark hair, dark features. But yeah, you got someone rushing in. I'm hoping that they're coming in to make you feel very, very happy. But you are holding on to something. It may be a financial thing. It might not. But financial success is close. Anyway, that's you, Vanessa. Thank you for joining us. I'm talking as fast as I can. Now, this one over here was Blah, and Blah wanted to know about, what are you saying about Saturday? Guys, I'm not reading stuff, so when you're typing all this stuff, you want to change the question. Will you hear from M by Saturday? Okay, so you want a time frame on this. So let's just see if you're going to hear from M. Keep hoping. Your hopes and dreams card are there. That normally means hopes coming true. You might be very surprised, so that's nice. And is it worth stressing about this all the time? So stop the stress. You might be surprised. Maybe something else going on. Got the 10 of Cups. That's happiness. You're going to be very happy. You've also got the very sad. So you've got the sad card and sitting around crying about something, and then you've got the happy card. So you've got opposing cards here. And then you've got the Empress. I'd have to say most of your cards are saying yes. What I'm thinking is this is saying this is a negative card, so maybe it's not Saturday, but when you do finally hear from this person, your sadness is over, and we got this happiness because it looks like you float this person's boat, because the Empress is the best card for the female deck. She's all queens rolled into one, so you make someone very happy, and you're going to be very happy. But I'd have to say that's a yes, but maybe not on Saturday. Maybe not on Saturday, because you said, will you hear from M? And then he said, I want to change it. Will I hear from them by Saturday? And you've put a time frame on it. And the universe and spirits and things, they do it when they do it. But, yeah, that looked like pretty positive. It could be. It could be that you're sad right now. Yeah, it could be that 5 of Cups is like, and you want this togetherness. You've got the 2 of Cups over here, the soulmates together, happy, happy. Then you've got these 3 of Cups where, oh my God, my heart's aching, and you're stuck here. So it could be that you've already been through that, but you had that happiness, happily ever after card. Okay, my watch is done. So we'll put 15 more minutes on the clock, guys. Okay, Prashant and True, have you posted, please? Prashant and True, please. You're most welcome, Vanessa. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Prashant and True, I have to keep going. If they're not here, Miss Pink and Amy, are you guys here? Oh, Rachel, hey, how are you going? Update, I got one more job offer. Thank you, Betty, for the wonderful reading. I can't remember what your reading was, but I'm glad it all worked out for you. True, you're there. Will the energy spiritual... Amy, post your question because I don't know where Prashant is. Prashant's not talking. Amy, Miss Pink, if you're still here, please post your question. I need to go offline soon. True, will the energy... Will the energy work that I'm thinking of doing for the marriage be successful to move forward? I wanted to see if it will strengthen it. Okay. I think any positive thing is good. Is M my twin flame? Miss Pink, you're there. Do Raymond like me romantically, and will he tell me? Okay, so the first lot of cards are for you. Let me just work on this one first. Yes, that would be a yes. That would be a yes. This is long-term commitment, Queen. This is working hard and building up. It's also like money-wise, financial-wise, it's very good. And then we've got 9 of Pentacles sitting here. That's happiness. It's gatherings. It's building, building, building. You may have a financial drop for a little while as well, as far as the marriage goes. But yeah, that's long-term commitment. So that would be a big yes. And what else? And you have 3 red cards. And when I do yes and no, if you watch my yes and no videos, if you get 2 black and 1 red, it's sort of like no, but maybe. If you get 3 reds, it's yes. If you get 3 blacks, it's no. You just got 3 yeses. Invitation is coming, so there's something good. You wanted to know what would strengthen it. They want you, they love you. So yeah, I think that you already have the devotion. I think it's just going to be even stronger. So yeah, it's good to work on positive things and put positive energy out there. Your last card is put more thought into it. Keep going. This is a good thing, and you're getting power back. Okay, now The next one, true, that was yours. Congratulations, nice reading. Ms. Pink, does Raymond like me romantically, and will he tell you? I'd have to say that might be a yes. You've got the Star here. You've got someone wants to take you on a journey. And then you've got the Hermit as well. So I think he might be quiet. He might think these things. On the surface, he might be very attractive. He might be everybody's friend. He might laugh a lot. But on the inside, he thinks a lot. This is where he withdraws. It's the Hermit. You've got Virgo energy, and you've got Aquarius energy, and you've got a fire sign energy. You've got 3 different signs here. But yeah, I think that he does want you or whatever, but I just think that he might not say too much. It's sort of like it's not coming out the way it needs to be. But with his friends and everything, he's like a joker. He's funny. He wants to be the life of the party. He might be into fitness or sports or something like that. So on the surface, yeah, but the Star card's there. That's your wishes, your dreams. But then we got this person that sits inside and they don't know what to say. They get very quiet, but they think about when they're going to do something. Also, we have, yeah, girls' night out, boys' night out. So that's like where he wants to be with the boys and that. He feels confident when he's with all the guys. Go straight to him. Go and ask him. Go and talk to him. Go and find out what's going on. And your last card is Prashant and Amy. Prashant is still there. Prashant, post your question. And Amy, have I done Amy's question yet? Prashant and Amy. Enchantment wants to take you on a journey. That's like nice card for 2 people coming together. I'd have to say, yeah, like you need to go and talk to this person, not think about it. Life's too short. Go and say something. Go and see what happens. But you have the Stars. Star and Sun are the 2 best cards in the tarot deck when you're asking any question about anybody. Amy, is M my twin flame? Okay, that's right. That's what she asked. Is M the twin flame to Amy? I'm not getting anything to do with twin flames. I'm getting something to do with something that's been really hard for you to cope with in the past. Justice is finally coming towards somebody, and then you start on a new journey. So that's not answering me about a twin flame. What am I going to look at? Is this person your twin flame? So anything you've been struggling with, any nightmares, any stress you've been having, it is upside down, so it's not as bad as it used to be. Justice is finally coming for if someone's hurt you or something in the past, it's finally happening. It could be something to do with what you work as well, like if you want to work with people in the law or getting justice for people, but you've got the Justice card there as well. Justice can be Libra energy, and then we have a new beginning. They want to start something, but they don't want to be a fool because you've got the Fool card, but it also is where something will start, something new is going to start. So your question was, is he your twin flame? We've got the Truth card as well. We've got something to do with the law, truth, something that may have happened in the past. This is what Spirit does to me when I do these readings, and especially when I'm getting tired and I've had enough. It won't answer what you're asking, but it'll tell you something that you need to know right now. So I'm just going to ask some other cards because you're wanting to know about this twin flame person. Is M the twin flame? They're not quite sure, but a big surprise is coming your way. Something big is happening. Something new is coming into play. I'm not getting the answer on your question right now. I'm just going to try 2 of these. These are usually the paid reading cards, but it doesn't matter. I want to get an answer here. You're not getting an answer. You got the 2 doors. You can stay with what is going on, or you can go on a new adventure. So it's not going to answer me today, unfortunately. It's saying no. It's not saying anything. We got the double 2s up there. The double 2s are twin flame. They are soulmate. So maybe that's your answer right there. The double 2 sitting on the top. That is a twin flame. Yes. The other card I pulled out was 23. It's got something to do with something that's been annoying you. Something that's been really annoying you. It's about to come to a closure. and justice finally will be done. So I don't know, that might not be you, it might be your mum or your dad. Someone's having some problems at the moment and they're needing closure, and then the spirits jumped in and told me messages for them. Okay, so I don't know what you're writing over there. Oh, you're most welcome, Amy. I'm sorry it didn't come out that way. Yeah, the twin flame. Yeah, so 22 is 2 together, and then yeah, it's like 246 is a harmonious marriage, a couple, that two people forever together. But the 2 is at the top of that card. But there's some choice going on at the moment, either for you or someone very close to you, and they need to hear this information here. It can even be violence or something in the past that happened to somebody. Justice is finally coming through, and then finally a new beginning is stepping off and going on that new adventure. And that's what you get. And am I done? Am I done? The list is closed. Okay, we've got Pennywise. Is Pennywise even still here? We've got 4 people in the room. So that's you, Brooklyn. Amy's still in the room. Joanna's still in the room. I think that's it. I think we're done. Okay, am I done? Because I'm going to turn this thing off. Pennywise, I think you're gone, are you? Pennywise is gone. I need to turn this off, guys. You didn't get yours, Miss Pink? I thought I did yours. Okay, ask your question quickly. I'm pretty sure I did Pink. Prashant, what was Prashant's question? I just did a whole load of readings. Because that's Prashant. Oh, financial. Prashant, sorry, Prashant. Okay, financial question. Okay, let's look at finances. The first card that comes out is the King of Pentacles. That's the man that runs the money. It was upside down, so there could have been some ups and downs with money at the moment. Judgment is victory and success. So if you invest in something or whatever, even if it's something that you don't know enough information, because you do have the moon here, so it's sort of saying like maybe taking a chance on something because you've got a victory card sitting right next to this, and then you have the guy that runs the money. It's almost like you go to the bank and borrow some money, you invest it in something that's successful, but then there's some unknowns all around it. So you're getting the unknown card on financial type matters. Also, Miss Pink, don't go anywhere because I am turning this thing off. Post your question, please. You know what you need to do, and someone needs your help as far as finances go. You know what you need to do, but someone also needs your help. And you were asking about finances, so I don't know if someone needs your financial help, Prashant. Also, Prashant, what do you have? Time to take an adventure. It might go down a new path. I'm just going to pull something from lower down. Abundance. Abundance is the money card. So that's everything at your disposal. So there may be something with investment, or there may be something with where you work. It's just not, you don't have all the answers just now, and you might never have the complete truth about whatever it is. But these two cards together are like any financial problems or whatever. And then that's like judgment has finally come down. It's all working. It's a victory card. Yeah, the list is closed, guys. I am finished now. So that was Prashant. Miss Pink, does Raymond like you romantically? I thought I already looked at that. I'll do it again. Romantically. And then I am done, guys. Sorry, guys. I'd have to say this is a big yes. We've got the marriage card. We've also got the walking away. So I don't know if you or that person have recently walked away from somebody else, but we have the marriage, stability, we have the love, the friendship, the sex, everything. So we have that there, and then we have this walking away card. Now, this is 8 of Hearts in my normal deck. 8 of Hearts is a gathering of people and a party, all of that. It could be some going to a wedding, going to a celebration, going to a birth of a baby. But this would have to be a yes. They're 3 red cards. I'm not too sure why the walking away is sitting in the future type thing. It might be letting go of past emotions, letting go of past situation as well. Miss Pink, your messages today are baby boy. Now, baby boy is where 2 people reconcile with each other. If there's been a problem in the past, they make up with each other. It can be a reunion between people. It can be an actual baby boy because you had the pregnancy and celebration card there as well. You also have secret admirer card coming out. So there is somebody else in the wings there for you. And your last card, and then I am done. Yeah, I thought I gave that reading for Miss Pink. Anyway, you're getting another one. Reflection time, like going back over things from the past. Anyway, you got a double reading there today. So I don't know what I said in the first one. I think the first one might have been the one where I wasn't getting anything to do with anything romantic at all. I don't know if that was you or not. I've just done a whole crap load of readings. Anyway, guys, I'm done, guys. I'll catch everybody maybe tonight, probably not. I'm going to give it a miss. And Pennywise, did I read you? I don't think I read you, did I? Oh, Penny is here. Pennywise, be quick, please. I really have to turn this thing off. Okay, Pennywise, what did you ask? Because I just got to be really quick. So this is for you, Pennywise. Pennywise. No, I did call you. I did say, Pennywise, are you here? And Joanna was looking for you, and because I was reading the list. Anyway, what's the question? Quickly, please. What is Cancer, loves, and when? Contacting me. Okay, so you want to know about a Cancer star sign. Okay, so we got, there's two choices going on. Both will work out, and there's something you might be doing. I'm picking up on something to do with work and that. I know you're not asking about that. You're being told not to waste your time anymore with it. Don't put any more money into whatever it is. Yeah, but you've got two choices. They'll both work out. And this could be coming off your Cancer friend, and that's my clock going off that, yes, I will stop now. You've got this obsession card coming out. This is the Devil. It's sitting in the past. So I think either you or your person may have been involved in a toxic relationship. They may have been involved in something where someone was obsessed with them. It may have even been something to do with drugs, alcohol, anything like that. It is sitting in the past. We also have walking away from conflict as well has gone on now. This can be walking away from a job as well, change of circumstances. The coming card is about a union between two people. So this is a commitment to go on a journey, but not just yet. It's upside down at the moment, Pennywise. Also, we have for you, you need to really listen to what's being said or listen to what you feel inside. The listening card's coming out for you. I'm going to do a couple more extra cards for you before I sign out. Change is there and change is necessary. And I just want two of these for you on this Cancer person, because I'm not getting, I just feel like there was something toxic. It may have been somebody else around your Cancer person that was causing a lot of problems here. She is trying to walk away from it, but or they're not letting her go or something like that. I'm just feeling these are very negative, but this is very positive. It's like she wants long-term commitment. She wants to move forward, but it's upside down at the moment. I just feel like something's interfering in her world. And it doesn't have to be an ex-partner. It could be her father, her mother. There could be some sort of drama going on. There's a lot of hard work ahead, but the stormy clouds will eventually clear. So finally it will start to lift and things will start to become more clearer for you. I do feel there's something to do with your work or your career path that needs to be looked at. There might be someone that you need to look into that needs to be gone. Where you're working, there's something not right there, and there's this need to start something new, but just not yet. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Thank you for waiting, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. You're in separation. Restarted my phone. Sometimes what happened to you? Okay, so in separation, yeah. Oh, it just looks like something toxic or something, someone interfered, not a third party, not someone sleeping around, but I just feel like a male energy or something. They just weren't right for that situation. There was some stuff not said, and it's still sitting there, but there is this chance, but just not yet. You're just waiting. A lot of hard work. Keep working at it, and then the stormy clouds will clear. Okay. But anyway, thank you guys, and hello Jessica. I'm just signing out right now. I'm only staying on. I was only supposed to be on an hour. It's nearly an hour and a half. I'll be back on tomorrow morning and probably in the afternoon again. So if you want to join me, please get here a little bit earlier. Okay, so I should be online tomorrow at 8 o'clock through till about 10:30. And then hopefully I'll get back on again around 12:30 right through till maybe 3 o'clock. Okay, so everybody, I've got a broken ankle at the moment, so I need to stay at home and keep my foot up, and what better thing to do than go online and read. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Jessica, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and then when I see you tomorrow, I'll get your reading done. Okay, bye. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Ski, if you're still here. And I'll catch everybody on the next round. Okay.